Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Post-fight thoughts on the Big Baby Jarrell Miller versus Gerald Washington fight. Big Baby wins by 8th round TKO. The referee stopped the fight because Gerald Washington wasn't doing shit. Now look, I told y'all that Big Baby Miller was going to win this fight. I told y'all. And I told you that Gerald Washington's team was scared. They were scared. They were talking about all these drug allegations and blah, blah, blah. Look, man, it was just 1,3-dimeth. It's not even a real steroid. It's not even steroids, man. It's some light shit, you know? But back to the fight. Look, Jarrell Miller came in at like 298. This is the biggest he's ever been in a professional fight. My opinion, he needs to, put the burgers, the donuts, he needs to chill back, He needs to stop eating so much. He need to come in lighter for his next fight. Because if he dropped 30 pounds, Joe, look, if he dropped about 30 pounds, he'd be very nice. Because he got some skill, man. He was going to the body on Gerald Washington, the entire night. He was going to the body. He was wearing them down. Gerald Washington was running the entire fight. So, he didn't really do much. I mean, in the 6th round was Gerald Washington's opportunity to win that fight. And he was landing some good shots, but, Big Baby just appeared to be unfazed by the shots that he was getting hit by. And he just kept coming forward. You would think for a dude his size, he would, tire out. But he did tire out during the fight, at points in the fight. But it didn't matter because Gerald Washington was tired too. Much different fight from his fight against Wilder. I thought he would try to use more movement against Jarrell Miller. He would just, jab him from the outside and box from the outside, but he didn't do that. He would let this dude back him up into the corner, and then he would just tee off on him. Jarrell Miller, good jab. Not all that accurate with his punches, man, but he be throwing some hard punches here and there, man. Really, his work comes from wearing the body down, man, and he really wore Gerald Washington down. I kind of figured that that's what was going to happen if you go back to my prediction video, but, I mean, nothing too impressive. I mean, you throw Jarrell Miller in there with somebody like Deontay Wilder or Anthony Joshua. Anybody that's a hard puncher, I think he will have a problem with because he gets hit a lot. And he gets hit a lot by right hand. Gerald Washington was tagging him with that right hand, at moments during the fight. So, I mean, it appears like I said, if he's getting hit by somebody who can crack, then it's a different story. We don't know if he can take those punches because really he was a prospect before. Now he's kind of a contender now. These dudes need somebody to fight, and why not fight a Jarrell Miller? There was talk of him fighting Luis Ortiz. Miller, I think, is ranked by the WBC, so his ranking should improve after this fight. We'll have to see next month, I guess. But, good win for Jarrell Miller. I mean, Gerald Washington was a guy who looked really good against Deontay Wilder before he got knocked out. But he couldn't duplicate that success against Miller. And I kind of figured that was going to be the case. I figured he was going to get hit with some bad shots, and he did. And that's all she wrote. I mean, let me know what you guys thought of the fight. It wasn't that entertaining of a fight. It was on the prelims, and I guess it's a good thing it wasn't on, the actual Showtime main card because he's not that exciting, man. I mean, the reason why I like Jarrell Miller is because he's very outspoken outside the ring, and he's got some, I don't know how to say this shit nice, man, but he's okay in the ring. He could stand there and prove a little bit more, you know what I mean? But Gerald Washington, El Gato Negro, whatever your name is, you got stopped again. It's time to go back to the drawing board. You yellow El Gato Negro. You got your ass beat. You wasn't doing shit, man. Why you ain't throw more punches, man? Why you ain't throw more punches? Wasting everybody's time. Holding up signs talking about some pay use. You got your ass beat. Battered, destroyed. This shit was like, if y'all seen The Revenant, y'all remember when Leonardo DiCaprio got attacked by that bear? That's what happened in this fight. The bear was Baby Miller. Leonardo DiCaprio, El Gato Negro. Gerald Miller. And we ain't never gonna see Jarrell Miller or Gerald Miller. What, man, these niggas got GJ all in their damn name. Shit confusing. But look, Gerald Miller, we ain't never gonna see him on TV ever again. We ain't never gonna see him on a prelim ever again. Because he's done. You got beat by a prospect, nigga. Hitman Boxing. Drop a comment. Let me know what you thought of the fight. And, oh, wait a minute. Tonight we got Broner versus Garcia. I'm picking Mikey to win. But I hope Adrian Broner can pull off the victory. And then we got Jamal Charlo or Jamel, whatever, one of the Charlo niggas at 160 fighting some dude from Ecuador or some shit. He gonna beat the shit out of him, man. That shit ain't gonna go more than 3 or 5 rounds. I promise you that. Let me know what y'all predictions are for tonight. And Katie Taylor be some bum. Yeah, Katie Taylor's she's a bum fighter extraordinaire, okay? And she ugly. Hitman Boxing, drop a comment. I'm out.